Alright, so before this video starts, I want to give a sponsor, I want to give a shout out to Baskin Robbins for their ice cream, for this amazing, for this, for their amazing Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse ice creams. Today I tried one and it is really, really delicious, and I should recommend you should try one of their ice creams, and they're so good. I should recommend it to you guys. And yeah, it's a really good ice cream that you can choose any flavor. They have red and blue sparkles, and they have these red and blue crystal type of candies. And yeah, they taste so good. And I shout out to them on my Instagram page, and they shout out to me. And yeah, thank you, Baskin Robbins, for doing this. So thank you, Baskin Robbins, for anything. Thank you, Baskin Robbins, for the ice creams. I appreciate it. Keep up with it. And without further ado, it's time to talk spoilers for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Yeah. Welcome to my spoiler review, guys. I am so glad you came. Warning, these are massive spoilers. So, if you haven't seen Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, do not watch this video. Oh, go to the cinema, watch Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and then come back. And then come back to the video and watch it. And watch the video. So, there's gonna be lots of spoilers. There's gonna be no. This is my spoiler review. So let's go. So yeah, we're gonna be talking spoilers. Just if you haven't seen Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, just don't watch this video and go watch and go back to and go to your local cinema. Book the tickets for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Go watch Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and then come back to the video. So, without further ado, let's talk spoilers. Let's go. All right. First up, I want to talk about uh Gwen. I want to talk about the characters. How we like seeing Miles Morales and Gwen Stacy almost about to be in a relationship, and I am saying they're going to be in love together. Maybe not. It's probably going to be. It is probably going to be. Yeah, I don't know. Then we have Pravita Prabhakar, Indian Spider-Man, Spider-Man India. Whatever you want to call him. I loved him as well, and he was really awesome. Harvey Brown, Spider-Punk from the comics. Man, the man is so good, and I just love the characters. And that moment where the spot, the spot kind of gets his colors swapped, like the spot. He's like he's white with black spots, and then he turned into a he turned he had his op he turned into his opposite colors. So this time he was black with white spots, and I have to tell you, he was just a normal dude who looks like a cow to a multiversal threat to the Spider Society and the Spider Verse and the yeah, and it's also going to be yeah, and there's was a lot of cameos too, and yeah, we saw some video game ties and saw an Insomniac Spider-Man in his new advanced suit from Marvel Spider-Man 2. And I was glad he was voiced by Yuri Lowenthal. He was like, "Oh, what? You talking to me?" Yeah, And here was the most confusing part. There were actually two Insomniac Spider-Man, one with the original costume and one with the new suit costume. One with the one with the advanced suit and one with the new advanced suit. I get that confusing. But here's my theory. Maybe here's my theory. Maybe the one with the original costume might be the one from the comics as the main one that was what and the main one with the new suit was was the real Insomniac Spider-Man from the game because that was always voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, and then there was other cameos, and one of them was actually really interesting. We got our first look at MCU Prowler from Earth 19999, aka the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and that's right, Donald Glover in his Prowler suit. That means I think we're going to be seeing Miles Morales in the MCU. Yes, I heard of a live action Miles Morales film in the works, and hopefully that's connected to the MCU, and hopefully that's in the MCU. Because come on, who wouldn't? You don't. You got to admit you want Miles Morales in the MCU. Come on, make it happen. And yes, it was the moment. And then we had the canon event, like Miguel's explaining the multiverse, and was he Captain Stacy and Spectacular Spider-Man? Yeah, that was amazing. But one, all right. Warning, everybody. This is going to be the most shocking spoiler ever. So get ready. Three. So warning, if you haven't seen this movie and if you want to see it, don't watch this video. Because I'm going to show you, because I'm going to tell you the biggest spoiler ever. The most. So, ready? Three, two, one. Andrew Garfield appeared in the movie. That's right. No. Not in the Spider Society. He was like they took the footage from the Amazing Spider-Man when Captain Stacy died. I did Andrew Garfield holding and Captain Stacy when he died in his arms. Yeah, they took that footage from the Amazing Spider-Man and imported it to Across the Spider-Verse. And it was just mind blowing. I was like shocked. Yeah. Yeah, and we even saw Spectacular Spider-Man. And yes, he was voiced by Josh Keaton. And the funniest part ever was when Lego Spider-Man appeared. That was funny. Yeah, I can't. I just want a Lego Spider-Man movie already. Already. And then we saw classic Spider-Man from the comic book. If Yeah, and another funny part was the pointing meme. It came back, and another funny part was when Miles was riding on a horse, and then all the other Spider-Man and women were like booing Miles, and then MCU Prowler was also booing Miles. That was just hilarious. Yeah, yeah, and then Miles went home, but then I realized something. He wasn't even in the right universe, and then my jaw dropped when he wasn't. He's in the wrong universe. Do you know what that means? Means something's not right. And then when I found out Prowler came back, the alternate version of Prowler. But then I'm about to tell you the massive spoiler that is gonna be leading up to Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. Massive spoiler. Oh. If you want to watch Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and if you haven't watched it, I am warning you. I'm warning you. So you better get ready. Just better be ready because this is gonna be a massive spoiler. Miles Morales landed in the universe where that where the universe that Miles Morales accidentally landed in. Miles Morales that universe, Aaron Davis has died. And Aaron Da- I mean no. Jefferson Davis. Aaron Davis. Jefferson Miles' dad died in that alternate universe that Miles was in. The most shocking one was Aaron Davis was not the Prowler in the universe Miles that Miles was in. You want to know who that? Another massive spoiler. You want to know who the Prowler is in the universe Miles was? I'm about to say it. Everybody, the Miles Morales, the Prowler in the universe that Miles was, is himself. That's right. In the end credits, we see that Miles Morales meets himself. Miles Morales as Spider-Man meets himself as the Prowler, and it was shocking for fans. It was the most insane moment. But then something caught my eye. Something caught my eye. And then the ending, something caught my eye. He was that this might be the that Miles Morales Prowler might be the villain, might team up with the Spot in the Beyond the Spider-Verse. And maybe just maybe he might team up. And the end credits, Spider-Gwen, Spider-Gwen and Peter B. Parker decided to get at some other Spider-Man. Yep, and that's right. Old characters from Into the Spiders are back. Penny Parker is back her with the robot spider, and this time with a comic actor and Spider Robot. Spider Hand's back. Spider-Man War's back, and Spider-Man War's back. And then we saw Peter B. Parker and Gwen Stacy, and then we even saw Peter Parker and Hobie Brown. And yeah, and it ended with that. And the end credits said Miles Morales will return in Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. And it was one of the best movies ever, and it was better than No Way Home. Like honestly, it will always be better than No Way Home. That is it for my Spider-Man and Across the Spider-Verse spoiler review. I will be posting more videos. I will be also doing a vlog for I'll be also doing a vlog for Blue Beetle. Yeah, I'll be also doing a vlog for Blue Beetle. A and a vlog for other Marvel movies. And the next vlog that I'll be doing is I'm gonna be doing a vlog with Blue Beetle. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. Nice out.